I almost said no to fixing this chair until I heard this. Honestly, it's cheaper to go buy a new one. But the widow that brought this in said it had been a birthday gift to her husband. And I thought, regardless if she wants it fixed or not, I'm going to fix it if I can. But the end might surprise you on how this actually turned out. It sure did me. She brought me a lot of webbing in, and I'm going to try to use it. I could try to repair this back right here, these cross, but I'm going to do the right thing and just replace them all. And this is the easiest way that I've found to get it done. All I'm doing is pulling off the old webbing, and we're going to start totally new, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. I have a good start on this, and I want to show you what I'm doing here. All I do is run that around, fold it, put an oversized screw in the hole that was already there. This being what came with it, I didn't want to use it, too cumbersome. And then once that's there, I just brought the webbing around to where I knew it was long enough. I cut it off, and now all I'm going to do is fold that one time like that, grab my screw, which I picked up yesterday, find a hole, and run the screw in. And what you end up with is the webbing for the up and down pieces. Now you can see that this isn't near as tight as what it was before, and I think that's one of the reasons why it failed to begin with, is to sit in the sun, it shrank, it got so tight, and you sit on it and it gets brittle and it broke. I don't know that for sure, but that's my theory. When you get to be my age, you start to realize and understand why people like this lady wanted to hang on to this chair. There's a lot of things that I've hung on to just because it had some life meaning to it. Maybe it was something my kids had, I don't know. But as you get older, you realize that possessions, well, they're not everything, but I'll tell you what, they sure carry a lot of meaning, don't they? Maybe they do for you too. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and put this webbing across here, and although she told me to throw it away after she had dropped it off and had a chance to think about it, I just couldn't do it. Some jobs you just do, and I think I'm going to give her a call and just tell her to come and get it, and I'll just give it to her. I don't need anything to do this. It's not perfect, but you can see it turned out pretty good. I want to test sitting on it. I guess sometimes doing things like this is simpler than you think if you just put your mind to it and do it, because I kind of thought it would be a little harder than this. I'm glad I did it. Well, I sit on this chair, and some of the webbing actually tore loose, and I thought, man, I can't leave it like that. So I want to show you what I went ahead and did. You see these bolts or screws here? I went ahead and I pulled each one of them out all the way around the entire chair, and I went in and got me some 1/4-inch washers, and I reattached them with those washers, and that gives me just a little bit more surface area on the fabric here to hold on to, so it doesn't pull out when you get a big guy like me sitting on the bench. And although the lady that owns this chair isn't nearly as big as I am, I thought maybe someone heavy like me might sit on it and tear it loose, and was hoping it would hold out better than that. And I'm also hoping that some of these will tighten up a little better once the sun hits them. I guess the only thing left to do is put it down on the floor and see how she sits again. But it's not near as tight. Look at that. If you have any comments, please share them below. And if you like videos where I fix projects, although it's not about the project, it's about the story in the project, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to watch more videos like this, just grab one of these up here. Can it be fixed? Sure it can. Can you fix it? You're darn right you can fix it. Until the next one.